touchback. Receiver in motion now. Looking to pass. It's Knight. Grabbed by the receiver. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
That completion makes it second and medium. They're going to run it. He's got room to run. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Because just think of the list of Auburn running backs. I mean, you see this guy pick up a first down, and you start to see a little bit of Bo Jackson in it. Maybe a combo. Remember those days of Cadillac Williams and Ronnie Brown when they were in that backfield? Trey Mason. Boy, so many great backs that Auburn has enjoyed, and this guy's looking good.
And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Davidson. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. On the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down play coming up for this offense. The defense with more pre-snap movement. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. The pass rush closing in. Caught near the sticks. It's Thompson. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Great execution here by this offense against zone coverage with a curl route. Hit that last step in your drop. You see where you want to go with it. Put it right on his shoulder for a first down.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Sixth play of the drive coming up. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Caught quickly. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Once you can establish the run game, the play action is so effective. Those linebackers' eyes get caught up on the run, and you pull the ball, and you've got open targets behind them. It's a great example of using the run game to set up your play action.
Quarterback still with the football. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option, whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it. It puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Caught behind the line. It's Davidson. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. It's a new set of downs, and it's 1st and goal for the offense. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn. They strike first in this national title bout. And wow, that is how you kick off in a national championship game, Kurt.
Man, Chris, you're exactly right. This offense came out with a mindset that they're not going to wait around and wait for this defense to get settled in. They're going to punch them straight in the mouth and assert themselves. What a championship-level statement that was.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackle at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Off the play fake on first down. Moves left out of the pocket. He makes the grab. The senior makes an excellent catch there and is brought down.
What a great throw here by the quarterback from Virginia Tech to be able to pick up the first down. He was able to make the right read. Nice route by the receiver. Puts the ball right on the money, and they're able to move the sticks.
And looking to throw now on first down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense makes the tackle, but that screen produces a pretty solid gain.
Early on in a football game, the offense always wants to try to develop just a nice rhythm to their offense. That time, just a simple screen to the running back, and they build some confidence on this first drive with a nice play.
There's the tackle, but first down yardage. The Hokies come up for the line in a hurry up.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32.
Well, right now this defense seems to be sitting back, worried about the pass game. They better cheat a safety down, have an extra guy down in the box to help against this run game, because they are getting ripped apart up front.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Defense will make the stop, but it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. They flipped into the field. We're set for the second quarter, and the national championship trophy is in the building. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Fleming. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up for the first down at the 21.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they get a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
The Hokies are in the red zone. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught near the goal line. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. The Hokies looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. Offense looking to throw the ball. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. They begin to fight back here in this championship game. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution with championship pressure, Kurt.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
First play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back. It's Knight. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
Looking to pass here on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Davidson. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
This is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. Looking to throw it again. Grab near the sticks. It's Simmons. The gain is good enough for a first down near the 38.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
Auburn getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kurt.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Tackle, but first down.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, that is a first down and a definitive way of getting a good push up front. And this back, I tell you, every single year on Plains, Auburn always has a great back, and this guy is no different.
Short pass finds the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. That completion makes it second and medium. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. This is becoming a long drive. Here's play number 9. And the quarterback keeps it here. Picks up the first, looking for more. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Well, he keeps it on the option, and it's not always the big play. It's sometimes just getting the first down. Does a nice job of knowing where he needed to go. We got a new set of downs.
Looking downfield. It's Knight. And that pass ball is incomplete.
Well, it's really hard to be accurate when you're falling back and not getting anything on the football. He threw that ball off his back foot.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 25. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Caught by the receiver. And now the defense will call a timeout. There's something they didn't like about that look. They'll make an adjustment before this important play. Championship game, 12th play of the drive coming up. Shades of the Notre Dame march against Ohio State. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Could take it all the way. Past the 40. At the 30 now. Inside the 10. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Hey, these guys have been giving up some plays. I mean, this offense looked pretty good. They're moving the ball, but they get him to third down. They get pressure on the quarterback. Quarterback panics, puts it.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Hokies. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
PAT puts him in front by 7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Knight. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Stopped at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for the wide out. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
Quick throw to his receiver. And it's complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
That's another positive game here for this offense. And this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
First down, looking to throw the ball. It's an out route. The catch made. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. That completion makes it second and medium. And the wideout goes in motion. Dropping back. It's Knight. Caught near the sticks. It's Henderson. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, drops back. Caught over the middle. It's Thompson. Tackled quickly, but a solid game. Ball spotted at the 25 now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 25. Play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
And it's good, right down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. So it's 1st down, but they'll just take a knee and head to halftime. Somewhat conservative call, but content to take this lead into the locker room. The minute's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And they'll kick it away now to get this 3rd quarter underway. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. First and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Fleming.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
2nd down after that previous play. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Try and muscle for the 1st down. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Here's a great example of a back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. Got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Fleming. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. A play action, looking to throw. Throws to the tight end. Wide open downfield. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
They mix it up with a run. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Important second down play coming up. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for 3rd and 7. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Running back grabs it on a screen. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go.
Now, there's just nothing here for the quarterback to do other than throw it to his back and hope that he could get the yards after the catch, enough for the first down. But the defense gives some yards, but not enough for him to get to the sticks.
So they'll pass up the chip shot field goal attempt and go for it on 4th down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And the pass is complete to the tight end.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver's past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
The Hokies lining up here on 1st and 10. And there's the handoff. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
The 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, winding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is the national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense, and that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
PAT is good, so the lead now is 11. Young momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Hubbard's team brings down the return.
And the Auburn offense will take over 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. And the back now goes in motion. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Now the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Two backs now flanking the quarterback. Oh, and he throws it back. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
This is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Oh, that one's picked off. That's It's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
Looking to scramble. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a first and goal from the 10. The Hokies looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. First and goal, handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Pretty good chance it's going to come down to the final possession. Which guy can step up and make plays as we head to the fourth quarter. A crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a second and goal. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
Boy, Chris, the way this quarterback's been playing, I'm surprised they didn't throw the football here. I wouldn't be surprised now that they're facing third down and goal. Put it in his hands and let him work his magic.
They'll run here on third and goal. He's swarmed by the defense.
Well, the defense is locked in on this running back, and for good reason. He's already scored a couple touchdowns. If I'm the offensive coordinator, give it to him one more time. Let him make it a hat trick.
Big play for both teams. Can the offense punch it in? Fourth and goal from the 2. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Hokies. Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with elite quarterback play. And Kirk, this guy's putting on a show.
I mean, this is a national championship. Can you imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, this defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receiver's jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Welch. And he's tackled at the 25, the same spot it would have been, and he left it in the end zone.
And the Auburn offense will take over first and 10.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Scanning the field. It's Knight. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Breaking free at the 35. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Looking to throw it on first down. And looking for a big play here. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Oh, he makes the catch. That's big. They convert on third and set him up first down from the 32.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes this defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game, they had to...
Deep shot toward the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Now here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Oh, what a grab! Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. Here we go, 4th and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. Back to pass. It's Knight. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Tigers. And now they'll set up for the point after. PAT is good, makes it an 11-point game, 28-17. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Grinding away with a running game. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. They'll run it here. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Pressure and drop back at the 8-yard line. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And the Hokies will line up to punt it away. It's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. Well, it comes down to this. They need to create some fourth quarter magic here, or this national championship will slip away. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Looking downfield, it's Knight. The pocket breaking down. And it's picked off in the end zone. Look out, he's in the clear.
Oh, man, Chris, I really thought this offense had a chance to get back into this game. The only thing you hate to see is the interception. But give credit to the defense. They come up with a big play that potentially ices the game.
And now it's victory formation. The quarterback will just kneel down. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. Well, this was an intriguing matchup coming in. We weren't sure which way it was going to go. Kirk, what do you think made the difference today?
Well, I think it's the critical moments, the third downs, the red zones, the turnover margin. Those are the areas you're usually going to see the difference in a close game. And today they were able to come up on top in a lot of those aspects of the game.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Street and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Virginia Tech Hokies.